My name is Aaron Lopresti. I've been a comic book artist, a commercial illustrator, and a writer for over 25 years. And this is my YouTube channel. Hello again. Well, it's October, which means it's Monster Month. So let's draw a monster. Zombies are always a favorite of mine because, again, there's not a lot of rules, you know. You get to draw a bunch of dripping, decayed disgustingness, and no one can really criticize you for it. Well, I suppose they can, but in terms of, you know, the drawing being structurally sound or something like that, it's really sort of irrelevant in a lot of ways. You can get away with a lot, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. And again, that's the fun of drawing monsters, is you follow some guidelines, but for the most part, you can kind of do whatever you want and justify it. So I guess saying something shouldn't be structurally sound was probably not the right thing to say. Although I kind of meant it. One of the fun things about monsters, even humanoid monsters, if they're falling apart, you get quite a bit of leeway in how you represent them in terms of, you know, them being accurate or not. It's fun to sort of extend this brow out here a little bit. A little drip in his eye. And these are another one of these little sketch exercises where you can just sort of go to town with your line work and your detail. Because that's sort of the whole thing here, is making this guy as disgusting as possible, right? I got so many different kinds of pens, I don't even know what I'm using half the time. What is this? Pen Sticks, number 317-F, 7mm. Black India ink quality marker for graphics, technical drawing, and writing. Okay, there you go. You know, I find this stuff at the art supply store, and then I figure, give it a shot, see if it works. And then a lot of times they'll sit here for months without me actually ever using them. Until a moment just like this. We'll just use this guy to fill in all of our heavy black areas. This doesn't have a brush tip on it, but it's a pretty thick tip. So I can kind of go in and put in my shaded areas pretty easily. And this, of course, we're just using a basic top light source. In other words, the light source is coming down, straight down from above. Okay, so now I want to get bigger. Go with an 8.0. So I can get a little bit heavier line. This is a different kind of brush, pen, Micron. This pen stick's tip is only supposed to be a 0.7, but it's actually heavier than this Micron 0.8. So I guess it's like, I hear my wife complain about my daughter too, that different brands clothing, the sizes vary. I mean, they say they're, it's like a size 7 is different in one brand than it is with another. And I guess it's the same with these pens, these markers. But when I said no, you don't really have to worry about your structure. Like I said, that was probably a misnomer. I don't know that structure is the right word here, but as you can tell, I can just go in and put creases and, just random lines that I wouldn't necessarily put on if I was drawing a normal human being, just for fun. And it works because of the subject matter. So once again, the joy of drawing a monster is the joy of artistic liberty. I mean, you have to have some sense of anatomy, facial anatomy, of course, to sort of know where things go. But I can still get away with a lot of interpretation, shall we say. And of course, this is the epitome of a quick draw. It's the whole purpose, right? Is try and get this done in about less than 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'm not really looking for refinement right here. Just some good old-fashioned Halloween fun. Darken this hair a little bit. These strands of hair, whatever's left of his hair. This guy's dead and he still has more hair than I do. These are one of these types of drawings you could literally go on noodling forever. So another one of my favorite things about drawing monsters is they tend to be just by nature more illustrative and lend themselves to a lot of line work. Which, like I just said, that invites you to continue to scribble on it forever. Which is extremely tempting. Just to go ahead and put one more line in. One more gross looking vein in his neck. You really can't effectively draw this type of stuff without some shadows and black placement, because it does add to the creepiness, but it also helps create volume. And if you're using your blacks properly, that's what you're trying to do, is create volume, a three-dimensional quality to your two-dimensional art. Have like crumbling a little bit. Yeah. Couple of bumps and decay spots on here help add to the disgustingness of it all. All right, now that's what I call a fun Halloween drawing. So there it is. That's our zombie for today. As always, thank you guys for joining me and tuning in to check this out. I appreciate it if you'd hit like and or subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. That helps us grow and allows me to produce more content, more creepy crawly content just like this. All right, thanks, and we will see you soon.